Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to Cardinals franchise here. And I mean, after playing a season of this franchise, I'm kind of thinking this one probably won't last that long. I just kind of feel burnt out with Madden, so we'll at least do another season here. This is the off-season video, coming off a win, and we're gonna sim right to the Super Bowl here. But coming off a win in the last game of the season, but I'm just kind of burnt out with Madden, to be honest. As you got a Niners and Ravens Super Bowl, and Patty Mahomes wins MVP. We didn't have anyone on here because we suck. AFC, we're in the NFC. NFC Player of the Year, no one for us. Depoy, no one for us. But yeah, I'm just kind of. Kaiser White actually was 6. Just kind of over it. Madden, that is. So we'll play, a few games and whatnot, but I'm not really bought into the series like I have been on my other ones, and I don't want to be putting out just lazy content like it kind of feels like I have been with this. So yeah, but nonetheless, let's get into the off season here. Like I said, I'm not sure how long this will go, but whatever. We'll start with the off season video. We'll do next year for sure, and then kind of see how I'm feeling after that. But Madden's just kind of stale to me at this point. But I am excited for college football coming up. So Ravens win the Super Bowl there. And yeah, it's the off season. 2024 retirements. And we are in the NFC West. We had no one retire, but Pete Carroll retires. All right. Other than that, I don't really think we have anything to do. We have some upgrades. They're probably our practice squad players, though, and they are. Jalen Redmond being one of them. Don't actually know who that is, but happy for him. He's getting better in the off season. And here we go. We got a lot of cap to work with in this series. And we'll kind of see here if it sims. There we go. Who we got to negotiate? We got 9 players to negotiate. And Buda Baker's getting the tag right away. We already talked about that in the regular season, so he's not going anywhere. I guess I wouldn't mind having Demu, however you say that. Maybe we'll do a little less deal and a little more money. And he's going to go free agency. Okay, good luck. Emmanuel Warrior, not really worried about. Yeah, there's really no one in here who we need to bring back. So we're going to not bring anyone back. And continue right into free agency here with a lot of cap room. Hopefully it's a good free agency class, as we'll take a peek here. And Nick Chubb. Okay, well that could solve... No, we had Javante. We don't need him necessarily. Teron Johnson wouldn't be bad if he wasn't 100 years old. JOK is actually a really good player. We might go after him. I like Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah a lot in real life. And we might offer him that, see where that gets us on his list. And we are the highest team right now. Greg Newsome has no interest. Landon Dickerson could be interesting. He just got paid monster money in real life. Leonard Williams, big cat. Hollywood Brown is out here. Grover Stewart, yuck. Khalil Mack. I mean, we do need corners, like a good corner, I mean. Maybe we offer Teron Johnson like a 3-year deal. Go a little less on the money and see where that gets us with him. Just because we're his only offer, so we should get him anyway. Guard isn't really a need for us. Cornerback Darius Williams, I don't really think we need. We'll go after those two. Why is Taylor Lewan still on here, dude? And see what happens here. And all right, they're both gone. We got both of them. We got JOK and Teron Johnson there. So a couple of big defensive signings for us. Keenan Allen's still out here. Nick Chubb goes to the Panthers. I'd love to see it in real life, as long as he comes back pretty good after that pretty terrible knee injury that he suffered last year. Greg Newsome is still out here, but I'm not really interested in him. Let's take a look at this roster with our new signings here. Like, what's really going to help us at this point? Everything, but not having Kyler Murray's contract would be a nice start. A receiver could be nice, but yeah. Offensive line kind of is what it is. Yeah, It's not a bad team overall. Owusu Koromoa is a big addition to this team. And so is Teron Johnson. Both big signings there. Could use a right end, but maybe we could draft one. We're going to have a relatively early pick, so I think we're good with free agency. We'll save our money and send to the draft here and just see what's up in the draft. Feels like the best course of action right now. And here we go. Maybe. Simming to the draft. Oh, this sim takes forever, dude. It's actually insane. Hey, Fortnite updated. That's what I'm worried about. Okay, here we go. Let's hop right into the draft here. Get after it, as they say. And the Browns with the first pick. We pick 7th. Let's look at the draft board real quick. Danny Banyard is number 1. Jordan Duckworth is number 2. He doesn't look that great, though. Down where we're at, there's a right tackle, a tight end, a left tackle. We'll just have to see what's there when we get to our pick. Browns are on the clock first. They just lost probably 2 of their best defensive players. And they go defense, D-tackle, Danny Banyard, first pick. Saints go tackle, Luke Kinney. Cody Kemp goes 3rd. Bears will take Damian Hooks, the tight end out of Louisville. All right. Jordan Duckworth goes 5th. And Taylor Kilgore goes 6th, right in front of us here. So where we pick, there's a quarterback I'm not necessarily blown away by. Don't need right outside backer. Could use corner. A zone, C man, though, is kind of mid. And the receivers do not look great in this class, not going to lie. We could kind of use a replacement left tackle, though, for, I can't think of his name right now, but this guy looks like a stud. Martin Coyle doesn't have great pass block power, but is good against finesse. A lead block, A run block. We're going to take him. Martin Coyle, hidden devs, 90 strength, 23 years old out of UCLA. DJ Humphries, that's his name. And we might actually look to trade DJ Humphries like right now. We just don't necessarily need him. If we could get like another draft pick for him. He's also much older, 31 rather, getting paid a lot of money. And we could get Emmanuel Forbes in the 7th. And geez, we're going to do this Emmanuel Forbes trade and get a 7th round pick with it. I like Emmanuel Forbes. I think Ron Rivera is an idiot for benching him. But what are you going to do, right? And they go Trayvon Blade out of USC. We're going to just sim to our next pick here. And here we go. As we... what do we need here? Defensively, we need a lot. But, Javier Brown, A power, C man, B to D tackling, D zone. Rodney Thomas, B's across the board. He's a zone archetype with B zone. This guy has A tackling, B bull rushing. Is that what that one is? A catching, A to C catch. He's a playmaker archetype, 6'1", 215, ran a 4.51. That's disgusting, Jerry. John Peppers out of Virginia Tech. A finesse moves. And he's a speed rusher with, yeah, I mean, he looks solid. Ran a 4.6, we're taking him. John Peppers, normal dev, 86 speed, though. That's an insane speed stat. Out of Virginia Tech, why not? We have a second round pick here, so that's kind of nice. You can usually score pretty good in the second round. So we'll see how we did with that pick, but I think it's a pretty solid one. We got a receiver up here, not really looking at that. Alex Stamper's interesting, though. I mean, C catching traffic, A to C catching. He's a deep threat. Ran a 4.42. He's got good speed. I'm interested. Not a great route runner, but pretty good speed. We're going to take him. Normal dev, 92 speed. Where's he out of? Northern Illinois. All right. Little small Mac college there in Illinois. Love to see it. And here we go. 3rd round pick, 7. Jarek Molden finally goes to the Patriots there. Where are we looking to go? Here's the question. Johnny Kidd. What a quarterback name. Lloyd Carruthers. That's a name. A tight end with A run blocking. Devontae Wimbley. He's a blocking tight end. Okay. This guy has B finesse moves, D block shedding. Really good athlete, though. Dorian Davis. That's an A-plus name. He's got hidden dev. We'll take that in the 3rd round. Dorian Davis. Like I said, A-plus name. A-plus player coming at you here. And now into the 4th round. We have a couple picks in the 4th round, I believe. And Connor Russell still chilling up here. Probably because he's terrible. A to C man. Everything else sucks. That's kind of rough. This guy looks solid out of Virginia Tech. Does he have any speed? Not really. Maybe he's not as good as I thought he was. Although A to C zone, but B to D man. Isaiah James out of Virginia Tech. Okay, what do we need offensively? Receiver, which, I mean, this guy is B catching. Is he fast? He's a playmaker. No, he's just bad across the board. Got it. Defense, I mean, safety's good. Left outside backer, we could use one, I guess, but this guy has A to C man. Is he fast? Because I'll take him. No, he is brutally slow, dude. What the F is this draft class at the bottom? A to C deep route running, F catching. There's nothing great about him, but he's pretty fast, actually. We're taking him. John Hebert, hidden development. Love to see it in the 4th round. Out of Tennessee. They've had some decent receivers come out of Tennessee, right? Yeah. There we go. Another 4th round pick. Carlos Billups goes there. Man. Zach Hayes. He actually is one of the better 4th round cornerback prospects I've seen. Terribly slow, but he's decent across the board. We're going to take him based on that. 88 speed. Out of Boise State, man. That's tough. We got another pick, though. And, okay. 420. Nice. Man. Isaiah James is still here. I've been intrigued by him forever. But, like, I don't really know. Don't need D-tackle. We really just need a solid receiver. Luke Wilson. That could get confusing with another Wilson. He is brutally slow, but has really good upside. We're going to take him on everything. He's a big-bodied receiver. We'll take him on his upside. Another Wilson into the mix, though, is going to get confusing, but that's okay. We already got Michael. And here we go. Isaiah James is still here. I got to take him at this point. I feel for him. And I kind of wanted him earlier. We'll take him. He's probably terrible, but I don't care. He's got a solid name. I like it. We draft based on names, not skill. Here we go. Do we just keep drafting receivers and hope one of them hits? This one's out of Toledo. Kevin Stevens, 4.51 speed. D medium route run, D short run, A to C run block, though. That's what we're looking for. B catching. Screw it. Here we go. 89 speed again, out of Toledo. These MAC schools are just not doing it for me right now. Not going to lie. The MAC schools are letting me down. Ricky Hightower. That's an awesome name. Oh, the Panthers signed Josie Jewell. Nice. A to C finesse moves. This guy actually looks decent for this late in the draft. Out of Tulane, decent enough speed. We're taking him. Max Griffith, welcome aboard. We're taking him. That dude is dark. And that might be an understatement. And this is our last pick in the draft here. Let's make sure special teams are all covered. Okay. We've drafted like 3 or 4 receivers at this point. Should have that covered. F-man coverage. Love to see it. We did need a left outside backer out of... What is it with the MAC schools, man? 4.62, decent speed. We're going to take him. 85 speed. That might be all he's good at. But that's okay. William Franks. We went like all MAC in that draft. That's never a good idea, kids. Try to draft from bigger conferences. Even if it's a, player who they don't say is as good, go with the bigger conference because he plays better teams more consistently. That's the rule of thumb. And first round pick, 74. Actually, our second round pick was the best one we made. John Peppers was a 76 overall. Alex Stamper ends up being a 70. And then, 69. Nice for Luke Wilson. Not bad. 69 for Kevin Stevens. Nice. We'll take them. They're on the team. Probably because they have to be. And here we go. All season's over. Into next year. We got training camp here. And we'll see. We'll do Skelly with good old Kyler Murray here. Hopefully he can stay healthy this year because I'm not going to keep him around too much longer if he can't even stay healthy at this point. So we got to fit that in there. Oh, what a throw. Oh, he's still going. All right. That was a dot. What do we got here? There's no way this freaking works. Middle, Rondale dropped it, took a shot. He did. Okay, I'm hoping that stump route clears. Tight window. Picked off. Damn it. Okay, nice play, Buddha. Here we go. There we go. Michael Wilson, wide open. And that's kind of the thing. I want to develop some of these younger receivers instead of just going out. Because the Cardinals actually do have pretty good young wide receivers on their roster. Like Michael Wilson, I think, has a pretty good future. Among other guys. Rondale Moore, I think. Wow, nice play. Rondale Moore, I think, could be pretty decent in the right circumstances. Oh, which hopefully is here in Arizona. We signed him to an extension last year, so fire that one in there. Stump, a second-year receiver now, a guy we drafted a year ago. He was on the roster last year. I wouldn't say he did anything spectacular. He hardly played, but that's all right. Underneath, Michael Wilson, down to the 2. No. Scoring on the goal line sucks in this drill. And that dude just got leveled by the dummy, and it worked. Let's go. All right, here we go. No! I didn't want that. Why would you just... I tried to pump fake, bro. All right. It's got to be a dot. It was the opposite. All right, we'll take bronze. Just get Kyler some XP. But Kyler wasn't that bad when we played with him, but in the sim, Kyler was terrible last year. So that's something we're going to have to work on. I mean, we had Javonte Williams. We'll do rushing attack. Why not? Maybe get a dev trade upgrade. We had Javonte. He's kind of the bread and butter of this team. Had a good year a year ago. We'll look to keep that up with him this year. He gone. Yeah, buddy. Good start. DeMarcado, you got to make one block, bro. I'll just make them both miss. But, yeah, Javonte's kind of the bread and butter, though, of this offense. If he's doing well, we're doing well as a team. And we just got to continue to develop him. He's still a young back. We have him signed long-term, so we just got to continue to develop him and get gold in all these drills. And he'll be good to go. You did it again, DeMarcado. Thank God. Javante's insane. So the toss is kind of broken in this drill, huh? Oh, yeah, he gone. Kaiser White, another guy who had a great year a year ago. We're looking for more of that from him this year. What the F was that? Nice move by Javonte there, but Jesus. And yeah, Kaiser White was awesome a year ago. DeMarcado, what are you doing, dog? Okay, get in his way. Atta boy. All right, we got that. So I think you need 50K for gold in this. Oh, that was close. Yeah, so this one, as long as we do well, should... Then we didn't do well. Are you serious? DeMarcado sucks. He's cut, dude. We're cutting him. Just because he sucked in that drill. We could find a guy to play fullback. I know he's a running back in real life, but god dang, bro. He was terrible in that drill. But here we go. As we'll sim through the preseason here, starting with week 1. And... all right, we lose 15-10. That is an odd score, but some upgrades, including John Peppers, the rookie right end. We're going to do Power Rusher, try to catch his game up a little bit here, balance it out, and he gets +3 power moves. All right. We're at 99. Love to see it. Everyone else can get auto upgraded. And here we go. Did we play every game on the road in the preseason? That's insane. I guess it's easy on the field, though, because it is grass. And we lose again. 17-14 now. I didn't set our lineup, so hold on. And all right. This is quite the squad we got going here. All right. Preseason. We'll sim this week. Get through the games. Probably finish over. And we know we win the last one. We got to cut 15 guys this year. All right. We'll just start position by position here. Starting with quarterback. We can't really cut either of these guys. What would it... If we cut Kyler... Probably be expensive. But is that only a one-year thing? We probably don't need this many running backs. But I guess if we had to keep one... We're cutting Amari DiMercato. So... There's that. Fullback, don't need. Jeff Smith has good speed. To how many receivers? We have 8 active receivers. 5. I mean, these two are pretty much the same, literally the same receiver. Just to save confusion, I'm cutting Luke Wilson. Because we already have a Michael Wilson. Only 2 tight ends, that's fine. Left guard, we have 3. That's fine. Just good depth because we only have 1 center. Right tackle, 1. Okay, left end, we have 3. Might move you to the practice squad. Right end, we have 4. We're going to move Jalen Redmond back to the practice squad. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 D tackles. Jacob Slade, you're cut. And Max Grip, well, we could save quite a bit of, wow, that penalty is insane, though, for low 2. Maybe we don't cut any of those guys. Let's take a peek around. We have 3 left outside backers. We're going to move B.J. Cooper to the practice squad. Middle linebacker, we have 3. That's fine for right now. We have 5. Okay. Davion Taylor is going to get cut. Free up a little bit of cap space. And Anini here is going to get moved to the practice squad. Corner, we have 13. Okay, that's where we have a lot of guys. Damon Overton. Daryl Baker, you're getting cut. Garrett Williams, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you're cut. Save $1 million in cap room. Zach Hayes, you are brutally slow. You're going to the practice squad. Isaiah Dunn, you're cut. Doug Johnson, we're just gonna cut you. Sorry, bro. Fedarian Cook. 58 man coverage. You're going to go to the practice squad and hopefully get better. Doug Strong. We'll just wait a second. We have 2. We have 3 strong safety. We're going to just cut the Doug Strong here. And there we go. Cut day is actually, you know what? We're going to sign a tight end and probably cut one more player here. So as we go to free agency. And I need a tight end. Tight end, Josh Oliver, Harrison Bryant, Brevin Jordan, Ian Thomas. Let's get some Albert O action up in here. We'll sign Albert O to a 1-year deal. We'll take him. And now we got to cut one more here. That's fine, though. I like having 3 tight ends on my roster. A lot of 2 tight end sets. Although this offense actually has less than I usually run, but Isaiah James, I mean, you've had your chance in the league. You're cut. Najee Johnson. And here we go. That's going to be the team rolling forward into week 1. And Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah here with, we're going to do run stopper, get that up to an 80. He's wearing number 6. I love it. Actually, that's his number in real life, isn't it? I'm stupid. We're going to set him as a captain as well. We won't restructure yet. And then Paris Johnson with an upgrade. We're going to do pass protector on Paris Johnson. He's 78 overall now in his third year. Yeah. And yeah, he should have a good year. Should see some big improvement here from Mr. Johnson at right tackle. And here we go. We're going to sim to the regular season. And next episode, we'll play our first game here. Get this out of the way with the auto-generated draft class. But yeah, we'll play our first game next episode of Season 2. And like I said, I don't know how long this series is going to last. To be honest, I am just burnt out with Madden. Like I said, I'm just being honest. So, I mean, when it comes down to it, I'm just going to play until I'm bored. And I'm pretty bored already with it, but we're just going to keep going for a little bit anyway, this year at least, and then if I'm just bored after this year, I'll probably call it a series, maybe sim a few seasons, may turn it into like a rebuild type thing. But yeah, that'll wrap up this episode though, guys. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, as always, it's been the Captain, and peace.